Today's Gospel reading is Luke chapter 6 verses 17 and 20 through 26. Dear brothers and sisters, this is Reshma welcoming you all on behalf of Indian Catholic Ministry YouTube channel. Very recently I was looking at the book in the library and it was published by Chambers titled Book of Great Speeches. In this book, over 250 speakers covered, and before each speech, there was an introduction page explaining the background information on speech, speakers and their setting. First speech in this book is the Moses delivering God's 10 commandments speech, and the second speech is Jesus' Sermon on the Mount. So when you see, look into these two speeches are delivered in the mountain to a huge crowd. In today's gospel, multitude of people from Judea, Jerusalem, sea coast of Tyre and Sidon came to hear Jesus. Yes, huge crowd. But Jesus stood on a stretch of level ground. When talking to children, we either kneel or squat down to their eye level. Just like that, Jesus sitting down. He was to their same eye level. People felt comfort and safe. Also, it showed that Jesus is paying attention to them. He is listening to them, and more importantly, Jesus wants to send them a message that these people, they are important to Him. As soon as Jesus said these words, we could just imagine how people might have been confused, surprised and shocked. Because in those days, people were convinced that health, wealth and happiness are the signs of God's love, and poverty, sickness and agony are the signs of God's anger. Jesus insists it is the poor, not the prosperous, inherit the kingdom. Yes, at the same time, we need to remember that poor are blessed not because they are holier, not because they are better than others, but they are just simply poor. Presence of so many poor and few rich is not what God visualized when He created this world. Pope Francis, during his visit to Brazil, in today's gospel, Jesus' words reminds us that God loves and cares all of His children. Everyone have a responsibility to share his or her resources with those in real need. We are called to be more and more and more like Jesus Christ.